Hello and welcome to BQ Prime. I'm Hiral Daria. Joining us on the show today is Vinay Rajani, CMT Senior Technical and Derivative Analyst at HDFC Securities to discuss what's happening with the markets and what are the key levels we should be watching out for. We've hit a high of 19,587 already in trade. We're hovering somewhere around those levels as we speak, though we have Bank Nifty, which is trading in the negative. Vinay, good afternoon and welcome to the show.
Yeah, good afternoon, Hiral, and thanks for having me on the show.
Always a pleasure to speak to you. Vinay, let's start with what's happening in terms of the markets. The bulls, somewhere it seems, have taken the charge, but there is supply pressure that we have been witnessing as well at the same time. How are you looking at it from a support and resistance perspective, specifically from Nifty? Because yesterday's session as well, we did continue the northward journey and we ended above those 19,600 kind of levels.
Yeah. So definitely for last three sessions, Nifty has been rising. Though the momentum is missing, the kind of confidence which was there previously, it is still missing. But if you were to look at the resistance, 19,500 was the crucial resistance on from the derivative perspective also, and there was a downward sloping trend line on the daily chart, which was actually coinciding with the 19,500 resistance. So according to us, 19,500 was the resistance. No doubt, we are not seeing any significant momentum in today's session. But today is the second consecutive day where Nifty is closing above 90,500, which is a good sign. And Nifty has also crossed the previous swing high, which was placed at 19,584. So today's high is higher than that level. So I think gradually index is improving and Bank Nifty is underperforming, as you said. So we are waiting for breakout in Bank Nifty as well. But as far as Bank Nifty is concerned, I am a bit optimistic about it, and I think in the coming days Nifty will find some momentum and traction on the upside only, and there could be a 2 to 300 points. Movement on the upside after 19,600 also. So overall, the breadth of the market is supporting right now, and that is why the confidence is there. There could be a breakout in the Nifty, in the momentum in the Nifty, and according to me, 19,400 should be the stop loss in trading long positions.
Okay. And in terms of Bank Nifty as well, what's the sense that you pick up? Because clearly we are seeing, traders are taking a straddle trade at 44,500. Call writers are also building pressure at higher levels with fresh writing at 44,600 and 44,700 levels. How are you seeing the setup from here on?
Yeah, so setup has been choppy. Bank Nifty was actually missing a momentum, and as compared to the Nifty, Nifty is looking stronger than Bank Nifty as of now. But the level which we see as a resistance is the 44,700. I'm talking about the spot level. Once we see Bank Nifty moving above this level, 44,700, there could be a sharp short covering in the Bank Nifty as well, because many private sector banks have been underperforming and they are looking oversold on the chart. So if any short covering or any pullback comes in this private sector, these private sector banks, there could be a breakout in the Bank Nifty. So we are waiting for that breakout, and that breakout comes at 44,700. So as of now, the way market behaves, the sector rotation is going on. I think in the coming days, it might happen that banks will come and take the lead in the this bullish market. So I would suggest that whatever long positions are there in the Bank Nifty can be held, and according to me, 44,000 is a strong support, so that can be kept as a stop loss in trading long position. And I am optimistic. I am hoping that, and in fact, expecting that Bank Nifty will cross the 44,700 resistance very soon.
Right. Few of the names, Vinay, where we've seen either a long build-up or short covering, which is clearly signaling some strong bullish momentum in the broader markets. Let's pick up the likes of a Zee Entertainment or even, for that matter, India Mart. Both of these counters, what should the strategy be?
Yeah. So let us first talk about Zee Entertainment. It's a heavy-weighted stocks in the Nifty Media Index. So there is a significant movement in the media index. In last month also, we saw that media index was one of the major gainers from the sectors. And the kind of formation which I see on the medium to long-term charts in Nifty Media Index, it looks like that it is going to sustain for a medium to long term from here as well. So I'm expecting media as a sector to outperform from here. And Z is definitely heavy weighted stocks, large cap stocks having good weight in the index. So along with the other stocks like Sun TV, TV18, Z is also looking strong. Today it has moved up by 4% with a significant jump in volumes, and there was a running correction previously. So it has resumed the uptrend, which is a good sign. And I'm particularly on the Nifty Media Index, our view is positive, and that is why I'm expecting that Z should continue to hold on to this rally. And the whatever high which was seen, swing high was there at 290, can be seen in the short term. So about 290, there could be another round of rally which will extend the overall gain in the Zee Entertainment. So primary trend is positive, and it has resumed the short term uptrend also. So I am expecting that this should outperform the overall market and broader indices.
Okay. Uh, Apart from this, let's look at the names like Aditya Birla Fashion. Again, you're seeing bulls who are accumulating position on this name. What's your view?
Yeah, so today's move is significant. Today
Hmm.
it has gone up by 5% and volumes are significant. And if you were to look at the weekly chart, it has formed a inverted head and shoulder pattern and it has broken out from that pattern. Immediate resistance I see is around 241, which is nothing but the 100 week exponential moving average. But the overall pattern is quite good. This textile stocks and retail stocks and overall this entire sector is performing well. So looking at today's move, it has broken out after a long time. It underperformed previously, but now it looks like that it has given a fresh breakout on the charts and headed for the much higher level. So 241 is the immediate resistance I see. And once that is taken out, we can expect some more short covering in this counter. So looking very strong on positional charts.
Okay. How are you looking at names like NALCO and SAIL, specifically from the metal back? Because the trend looks really little different. Yesterday or last couple of trading sessions, it was really strong. Today, you're seeing some bit of profit booking that's coming in terms of metal names.
So yes, as you said, it is just a profit booking. If looking at the last 4 5 sessions move, it's but natural. There could be some profit booking or consolidation which can happen. The good thing about these two stocks are both are from metal sectors and both are PSU stocks. So metal as well as PSU, both these indices and sectors are outperforming and taking lead right now. So there is a strength in metal index. There is a significant strength in the PSU, and both of these stocks, SAIL and NALCO, are belongs to this PSU and metal space. So I expect after some running correction, there could be another round of buying coming in the both the counters. So there is a positional view, and we cannot rule out the possibility of running correction. But on dips, one can continue to look at the buying opportunities. So there could be 2 3% or 4% correction in this counter, but overall they are looking very strong on the weekly charts.
Okay. How are you looking at names like a Coal India? Again, you're seeing some long positions that are being built on this counter. Volumes are also pretty okay. In fact, volumes have declined in trade today. How are you, what's your view on a Coal India?
So for last 3 sessions, it has gone up like it has gone through the roof, and from the level of 230 odd levels, it has come to 256. It is a large cap company. It is a PSU large cap company, and previously we saw that it was actually one of the low beta stock. But nowadays, as other PSU stocks are performing, like BAIL has performed, NTPC has performed. Now Coal India has also joined the party. So overall, the sentiment in the PSU segment is quite positive, and it also belongs to the metal index and commodity index, so it could also get benefit from that. So overall everything is going fine. The stock is trading at its all-time high. Looking at the overall chart, I believe 242 is a strong support from here. So 12 rupees lower from current level, there is a strong support. So 242 should be kept as a trading stop loss in long positions. And the stock has now reached to the blue sky territory. So it would be better for traders to keep this particular stock with a trailing stop loss. So as of now, your trailing stop loss in trading position should be 242.
Right. So that's with regards to where a few of these names go. Apart from the names that we've discussed, Vinay, anything else that comes to your radar that could be good investment opportunities?
So I see some traction in a stock like IRCTC, which has started building up the momentum for last couple of sessions, and it has actually given a good breakout on the weekly chart. It is a typical inverted head and shoulder pattern breakout is there. So it is also one of the PSU stocks. Government holding is high, and the entire sector is performing well, railway is performing well. So I see opportunity in the stock like IRCTC. Immediately I see a resistance at 748, which can be kept as a first target for the positions. But as far as investors are also concerned, I think this kind of stocks can give good returns if you keep it positionally.
Right. So these are few of the names one should be watching out for as well. Thank you, Vinay, so much for joining us on the show and sharing the views. So clearly, if you go to see from a market perspective as well, we are seeing that sector rotation happen. You have Nifty, which is clearly outperforming Bank Nifty, and there is some bit of profit booking that's coming in terms of the metal names as we speak. Names like Apollo Hospital, Coal India, Sun Pharma, Bajaj Auto, these are a few of the top gainers, whereas on the losing end, you have Amaruti, Aisha, which are seeing cuts. Ultratech Cement is another one which is seeing cuts of around 1.5%. Dr. Reddy's, as well as the SPI, that is trading under pressure. But it's the PSU pack that is seeing some spectacular rally over the last couple of trading sessions and good moves coming in from railway names as well. That's all that we have on this session. Thanks for watching, and lots more lined up on the other side. Please stay tuned to Beacon Prime.